Hello world, Frankomatic here with another obscure game theater for you. This time I'm bringing you Godzilla on the Commodore 64. Haven't used this guy since, what was it, Dino Eggs, I think? Or was it Chuck Norris? Either way, this game is different than the game most people know on the Nintendo. Instead, it plays a lot more like the second game on the Nintendo, which you can see in Playitbogart's review. The object is to kill Godzilla before he destroys Tokyo. It doesn't matter what happens to the rest of Japan, but here's the main screen of the game. You can see how many troops are in each square. There's Godzilla. The blue square moving around is where you're looking at, if you just want to look at all your stuff. And the square with the white dot in it, I moved down there eventually. There it is, that's Tokyo, and it's got 25 million people in it. This one's got 10 million. There's a lot of people in Japan, apparently. But anyways, down at the bottom there, you can see my various attacks. Land attack, sea attack, air attack, yada yada yada. Missile, atomic bomb. The atomic bomb is the strongest thing in the game. But it destroys everything in the 8 squares surrounding the square you drop it on, too. So you have to be careful with it, because if Godzilla happens to wander around into any of the squares around Tokyo, which I believe I highlight in a couple of seconds. Yeah, these ones. Dropping the bomb on him will also destroy Tokyo, causing him to win. Since we lucked out and the random placement put him out in the middle of the ocean, we can drop the bomb on him with no repercussions. And ask you if you really want to. Yes, I really want to drop the damn bomb. And now we just have to wait, because this takes a while. If you're wondering why I don't have the sound on this one, there's really nothing to hear. The entire game is pretty much silent, aside from some really crappy sound effects and for the bomb, which finally blew up. Now, as you can see, it killed all my troops, too. Did grave damage to Godzilla, 8,750 dead. You get those nice numbers every time people die. There's nothing at all in any of those squares that are red now. All the ships and troops over there are dead. So, let's shoot a missile at him. Since I have no ships anymore. Major damage to Godzilla. And that's it. Godzilla's a pussy. We win. What we gotta watch out for in this game, if you don't get the chance to cheap him out like that, is every time you play, I'll do another round just for fun, it sets him up in a different spot to begin with, and he moves around completely at random. So, if you're unlucky, like here, he might just move 3 spaces down instantly and destroy Tokyo, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. Here I'm doing an air attack, using all of my planes. They do severe damage to Godzilla, but 18 are destroyed. Next up, I do a land attack. I don't even know why it bothers asking how many troops you want to use. Why would you not want to use all of them? You want to do as much damage as quickly as possible. You don't want to just fuck around here. Look at how many lives there are at stake. 10 million just in this square, not counting the troops. And he killed a good number of them, but they did major damage, so it wasn't totally in vain. Now Godzilla moves and he goes on a rampage. You get all sorts of shiny statistics. He just killed 7 million frickin' people. And for some reason he gets a second move. I'm not sure why. But since you probably want to see the real shiny numbers, let's drop the bomb on him. Right here. Right next to Tokyo. Yes, really. Now we gotta wait for this again. Yeah, I can't hold the sound effect as long as the game did. Oh well. Come on. Any second now. There we go. Bam! 57 million dead. Tokyo is destroyed. Game fucking over. This is Frankomatic. Signing out.